Hey, hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. I know I'm popping on a little bit early. Gonna try to pull y'all up. There you are. Good morning, good morning. I'm a few minutes early because I forgot today was Monday, y'all. And Dre from Ranch House always goes on at 10 on Mondays. So I'm popping on early. I apologize. But we're going to do this awesome St. Patty's door hanger. And then later on today, I will pop in and do the gnome kit. I believe there's still 3 available. So if you want them, go grab them because they'll be gone when I do them live. All right, y'all? Oh, there's the scissors I was looking for. Oh, my goodness. So this is from Brushes and Boards, Angie. Stencil It Up is where you can get these. So I'm going to bring you down. Make sure you can see. Let me turn on this light so I can get rid of that shadow. There we go. Where's that shadow coming from? I don't know. Oh, no. Good morning. You're a newbie? Well, welcome. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations. So if you have any questions, let me know. I love to do all different things, and now I'm into door hangers, as well as wreaths and kits and all kinds of things. So you gotta keep up, y'all. So I did already do 1 coat of this green. So I'm gonna do 1 more coat, and then we can get started with the rest of the stencil. Now, y'all, I just pour my paint on this part. It is a big size hat. So I just pour it on. Y'all, it's easy. So we're just gonna do 1 more coat of this green. And then the sun is out today. It's not raining, so I'll be able to take pics. So I'll get caught up on taking pictures and posting them. So what did y'all do all weekend? Me and Monk had an awesome time yesterday. Taylor went to the football game, so I was like, hey, you want to go do something fun? Mommy can't have all the fun, right? So we went and saw Sing 2, and I was just the best grandma yesterday. So I loved hearing that. You know, you're always the best grandma when you take them to do stuff, right? But it was fun. I hadn't taken them to see a movie, and so we had a come to Jesus meeting before we went, because I've seen people act a fool in a movie theater, and I'm not having it. But he was perfect. And then we ended it with, we went to Marble Slab, and he got his ice cream, his nose, his mouth, his tongue, everything was blue. And then I came home and worked the rest of the night. You slept most of the weekend. Y'all, those chairs were so comfortable. Oh my gosh. I almost fell asleep a couple times. I hadn't been to the movies in years. And then I was like, oh. And y'all know I don't sit well for too long, but I did it. I'm just going to dry this really quick. What the paint, this paint is called Sargent. I just got it from Amazon. And it seems to be working. I've never used this before, but y'all know I rarely go anywhere. So if I can get it from Amazon, then I do. Hello, hello. You sold your first wreath? Congratulations. What do you do now? You ship it, girlfriend. Ship that bad boy. Right, Deborah? Yeah. It is just a pet peeve of mine. I won't take a kid anywhere if they're going to act a fool. I didn't with mine. And even though I spoil Monkey, still, if he acts a fool, he gonna know it. And we will leave real quick. Hey, hey. All right. So, let's grab, I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do this part. As far as, I know it goes up. Okay, maybe there is. Hold on. Yes, there is. No, maybe not. Hold on, let me get this big piece off. It is a big hat. Thanks for floating my boat. Right, Marianne? Yeah, I'm a big believer in, I'll put up with it. Hold on. So I know it goes down a little bit. But I don't, maybe these lines aren't supposed to line up. White side up, okay. So it just goes down a little bit. I'm gonna face it to me so I can kind of make sure it's straight on both edges. All right, and then we'll just tape it down. Good morning. Okay, so this part is black. I feel like it's kind of off for some reason. Hold on. Good morning. I think that looks better. You use Mylar to cut. Look, y'all see, this is how I measure. I don't, these stencils come with the kit. So my big one, I'm gonna grab one of these sponges and we're gonna do the paint. 17 degrees. Have fun with that. This is wood. This is from Stencil It Up. So you get the board and you get the stencils come with it. All right. Ooh, these work good too, y'all. I just got these in. I hadn't used them yet. And it looks like we're only going to need one coat of the black, which is perfect. Oh, I like these big ones. So I can put my glasses on so I can see what y'all are saying. She did the square part of the buckle in gold. Yeah, I saw that. So if y'all haven't seen these, you can find her on Brushes and Boards, and she does all of these live. So you can actually see how she does it. Now, because I'm doing it live, I'm not going to go back and check. But if I was doing this and not on a live, I would be watching her and doing it at the same time. So for me, it's like I got to try to remember what she did. But yeah, you can do your own spin on it too. But if you just want to do the basics and copy her per se, then you can do that. All right, I think we're good. Yes! Y'all know I get excited. Hello, hello. If y'all would float my boat, I'd appreciate it. All right, so that's done. Now the stencil does come with a shamrock to put in the middle, so you could do that, but I have these shamrocks and I may just put that in the middle and glue it. I'm not sure, or I may go ahead and just use the stencil that comes with it, but I also have a smaller one. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet, but let's get, hold on. I gotta figure this part out. So where this is it? Hold on. So that's the part that goes there, but where's the, thanks for floating my boat. God, my phone has been going off all morning. All right, hold on. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm confused. Hold on. So that's that part. But where's this part? Hold on, I gotta think. How do I get this part? Oh my God, only me. Okay. We're just going to freehand it, y'all. Because my other piece must be in the other room. So I'm going to freehand it. Woohoo! No, because that goes in the middle of here. The big square, but how do you... Oh. Okay. So I need to tape this on here so that it doesn't get on that part. So we're going to do this. And tape it over like that. And then, so does the buckle part, hold on. The painter's tape. Okay. So I'm just going to center it. Just like that. Okay. See? Sometimes it takes me a minute, y'all. White side up. White side up. Okay. Hold on, I'm just going to reuse some of this tape, y'all. There we go. Okay, now I have, it's Deco Art Metallic Gold. So, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. If not, then I've got gold glitter right beside me. Oh, look how pretty that is. I guess I didn't need that much, but all right. So this may need a couple of coats. So let's dry it real quick and give it another one. You can go to stencilitup.com, and that's where you can find all of her door hangers and stencils and all that good stuff. So for the shamrock, should I use that one or should I use one of these? What do y'all think? Let me know what you think. Yeah, it's actually coming out pretty good. You do have to be careful of some of the metallics, but this one's actually pretty shiny. All right. Yes. All right. It's already down. Let's just go ahead and use that shamrock. I just need a little bit. Didn't need that big old one. All right. There we go. Yay! All right. So let's dry that. Put that in there. You can definitely glitter these if you want. So we need to outline the hat. We need to outline the black part, but let's let that dry naturally just a little bit, and let's make a bow. And I'm gonna use these two ribbon. Yes, I'll be adding these to my page today. The sun is out, so I can get caught up on pictures and get things posted. Thanks. Isn't this gorgeous? I love that. All right, where am I hanging this? I'm hanging it at the top, and there's nothing at the top. So I can do a little bit bigger of a tail. I did 6. I know I love this ribbon. So I am going to do my typical size bow, just because we have a lot of room there at the top, so I don't have to worry about covering up anything. My loops are, here's my formula, 6x4, 3, 2, 1. So 6-inch, 5-inch, 4-inch loops, 3 loops, 2 loops, 1 loop. So 6-inch loops, 5-inch loops, 4-inch loops, 3 loops. Now I'm going to do 2 loops and then 1 loop. Back with this one. Do you like that one, Brenda? That's typically the one I use, probably 90% 99% of the time, maybe. It's all about the loops. Where's the new bow maker? I honestly don't know right now. I don't know where it is. It's got to be in here somewhere. All right. Grab a pipe cleaner. Hold it tight. Don't let it go. All right, there you go. Let's get this out of the way. We got 10 minutes to finish this up. Record timing. Get our hanger back up here. And I'm gonna grab where'd my paint pens go. Right here. So I'm going to grab the white. And we're just going to outline the hat. Steady hand, steady hand. Whew. Okay, here we go. I could talk myself into that one, y'all. Come this way. Whew, we did it. The kit is from Stencil It Up. It's Angie from Brushes and Boards. Okay, so now we're getting the black. Y'all, this paint pen set even came with the gold. So I could have even outlined maybe the black in gold. All right. How am I going to do this? I'm gonna break my glasses one of these days, y'all. I'm so quiet when I do these, y'all. I really do hold my breath quite a bit. Oh my God. There we go. No, I ordered this one separately. Awesome. So let me dry this, at least this corner, real quick. Now I do put a hole up here in the corner. I drill a hole right through there, and that's where I attach the bow. Outline the clover in gold. Girl. Girl, come on now. That's kind of small. I'll have to look and see, because I've got some fine tip paint pens. If there's a gold in there, I may do that. And so this will go. I'm going to use the holes in it already, but that's where I'll put the twine. But just so you get an idea of kind of what it looks like. No, it'll go right here, and we'll just fluff these out. Let's fix your bow a little bit more. I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Dang, I did that one in record timing, yo. Finish the circle part of the hat. Huh? What? Finish the circle part of the hat. Did I get them all? Just put it in here so I can fluff it. Stencil It Up is the name of the website. And you can watch all of her lives on Brushes and Boards. So she does all of these live for y'all. Oh, it even curls good, y'all. Yes. You know, I love me some good wire. Brushes and Boards is on Facebook. And then her website is stencilitup.com. So do y'all like me painting on here? Or do you, like, honestly, somebody complained. They messaged me and complained because I was painting and not making a wreath. So go. Oh, it's probably groceries. I forgot I ordered groceries. But the bow will be over here and not in the middle. I know. We can't please everybody, right? All right. So I will get these. I do seal them. So I'll get both this one and the shield sealed, and I'll get pictures, and I will get them on the website, or you can just message me. If you shoot me a message, I can take care of you there as well and invoice you. So all of my door hangers are $50 plus shipping, and that's it. So just let me know, but I will get these listed, and I will be live later doing the wreath kit. All right, so I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.